Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Guppy Garage. So it is actually 9:39 at night on Saturday the 27th, and I just got back from the Utah Fancy Guppy Association club meeting. It was absolutely incredible. It's always incredible. The group of people at this club, I am proud to say that I'm a part of that group, and that they've accepted all of the people who are there, and it's just incredible. If you guys are in a state that has a guppy club that's IFGA is associated or affiliated, definitely go sign up for it and become a member. It's not just the fact that you have a group of incredible people that you can ask questions to, or you can say like, hey, look, I want this specific fish, and they can help you find said fish, or they can help you with the issue you're having, or with finding anything you really need. But it is also about just the community, the love that these people have for the fish that we also love. It is just absolutely incredible. It's really cool. There was a young girl who came for the first time today. She actually, on the back of her sweatshirt, wrote the like crazy guppy girl, which was so fun and so cool. She is known as the guppy girl in her school, and she was an absolute delight. She had a blast. She got like 5 different bags of fish at the auction that we had as well. I also got some fish and a piece of art. So we'll start with the piece of art. So this piece of art right here is a long fin albino bristlenose, and this was drawn by Sydney Brown. So Sydney is one of the members of the club. She, I believe, is 16 years old. I could be wrong. She might be even younger than that. She acts like she's 16, let's say that. She is absolutely incredible, and she is an incredible artist. So I purchased this to show the support that I have just for her skill and her love for the hobby. So this is absolutely incredible, and it is going to be going up here on the wall in the museum. I'm going to be putting it probably right there. I may move it around just to kind of show it off more, but I think that's a perfect spot for it right there. You can still see the gulping guppies. You can still see a piece that I painted back here, but absolutely incredible. It is going to be up on the shelf forever. But we also did get some fish. So we will start with the non-guppy fish first. So first of all, we got some blue star endlers. So we got 2 males and 3 females. They actually did drop some fry in this bag as well, which is really cool. I think one of the fry didn't end up making it, which is, you know, kind of, you can guess that. I mean, they're in a bag, stressed out, probably got bitten on by a mom or a dad. So one of the fry didn't end up making it, but there is another small little fry in there, which is really cool. So these little endlers are going to be going into the 75-gallon tank. I'm just making sure that they look nice and healthy, which they really do, before I put them in here. Absolutely beautiful fish. I'm sorry, I'm just mesmerized. Look at that. That one male has double sword, which is so cool. Absolutely incredible. I love all live bears, and I now actually have 2 types of endlers, which is really cool. And then also Bryce, who's another member of the Guppy Club, on the Utah Fancy Guppy Association Facebook page, he kind of said, hey, I've got these albino reds who are about to drop some fry. Throw your guesses in the comments, and let's see who gets closest, and whoever gets closest will end up getting some of the fry. So I think I guessed like 63 on the drop, and he ended up having like 62. So I was very, very close, so I ended up winning. So he gave me, I think I want to say there's 2 males and 3 females in this bag, but these are absolutely gorgeous fish. So these are albino red guppies. So these are actually going to be going into this tank right here. We did end up pulling the orange tuxedos from this tank and giving them to the local fish store, the Waterfront. So they are going to be going in here, which I think that is going to be just a beautiful combination of the fish in here with the nice green backdrop of the plants. And then also we have the snowball shrimp in this tank. So I think they'll do really well together. But that is an awesome, awesome fish. And then the blue star endlers are going to be going into the 75. So we will start getting them acclimated as well. So let's do that. So we've got them acclimating. So we've got the endlers in this, the blue, what are they called? Blue star endlers? Blue star endlers. We've got them acclimating in the 75. I really wanted to get something kind of like an endler in order to get some guppies or some live bear into the 75. I really wanted to add just a quicker fish. So in here we do actually have some predatory fish. So we've got the pea puffers in this tank, and we have 4 angelfish. So I think the endlers, actually the angels are picking on the endlers right now in the bag. I think the endlers will do very well in here still because they're super, super quick. So it looks like the angels might pick on some of the fry, which is okay. There is still some really good hiding spots in here. So I'm pretty sure a lot of the fry will be able to run away or get hidden from the angelfish, but I'm sure some will get eaten as well. And that'll just kind of keep the population down in the tank, which is kind of what I'm wanting to do. I really do like these endlers, so I may end up pulling some of the endlers and putting them into a different tank so that I can breed them and get more of them as well. But really, I just wanted to get a live bear into the 75 because this is really a showpiece tank when you walk into the fish room here. But I am actually most excited about these albino reds. So these are from Bryce, like I said. Absolutely incredible member of the Guppy Club. He does pretty much all of the bookkeeping for the club. And that's kind of an underrated and underappreciated part of all clubs, is that someone needs to take care of the financial side of things and the bookkeeping side of things. And Bryce is nice enough and has enough skill in order to do that for us. And he kind of just keeps everything straight. So we really appreciate you, Bryce, and everything you do for the club. And also, he's an incredible breeder. These fish are gorgeous, and I'm super excited to have them. These are actually a show line, so I actually have more show fish in the Guppy garage here, which is super cool. And like I said, I got these for free because I guessed the correct number, or close to the correct number, of the fry that he was going to be getting from a drop. So really excited to get some more fish in the Guppy garage. So now I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 different live bear species, 20 guppies, and then 2 endler species. So really excited to get some more fish. We are actually almost done getting fish. We do have space for one 10-gallon tank, and I'm probably going to end up moving some fish around here pretty soon. I was actually going through this tank and looking to see what happened to my clown killifish, and I cannot find them. So I don't know exactly what happened to them. I don't know if they jumped out of the tank or if they just ended up passing away, but I cannot find them anywhere in this tank. So that is just a really sad thing that does happen in the hobby, is that we lose fish. I also did have a mishap in this tank. So I got 4 of the lemon blue eyes from Ryan's fish tanks. Trent over at Well Done Tanks, and I split the purchase of them, a group of them, and I ended up losing 2 of them, and it was because of this filter. So this is the standard, just cheap kind of filter that you get on, Amazon. You get like an 8-pack for like $20. So it's got the 2 sponges. I've taken the sponges off because the plecos actually ended up going down into these tubes. They went in through this tube up here, and they got down into the bottom, and they got stuck in these pipes, and they couldn't get back out. So I ended up having 1 die in this pipe. I was lucky enough to get 2 out safely, and then the other one, I think the same thing happened where it got stuck in here, and then it just couldn't make itself out. So I think that one died doing that as well. So we ended up only having 2 out of the 4, which I'm really sad about. But it is just more reason to be thankful for the fact that I am able to get all of the Aquarium Co-op sponges now, because I will not have that issue again. It's just really, really sad. I was really excited for those. But luckily I still have 2 of them. But like I said, with the Aquarium Co-op sponge, I will not have that problem again. So that is why I'm taking all of those double sponges out of the fish room. I am done with them. I am throwing them all away. Probably not going to throw them away. I might give them away to someone else, but I am not going to be using them in any of my tanks, just because I don't want to lose any more fish because they get stuck in a pipe. That's just not right. So I am switching all of them. I think I only have maybe one left in a tank that's running, and that is just to keep some of the beneficial bacteria going in that tank. But I will be relocating that here in the next couple days, because I do have another Aquarium Co-op sponge in there that is already seeding bacteria. So now that I'm done with my little bit of a ramble and kind of explaining some of the sad stuff that does happen in a fish room and is sometimes unfortunate, but part of the hobby where we do lose fish, and I hate to lose fish of any kind, but having so many fish and so many guppies, I end up tending to lose about one fish a week, either due to old age or just, a sad drop where they got impacted, or just egg bound or something. But unfortunately, I did lose those plecos, and fortunately, I still have 2 left. So, and then another fortunate part is that I am now only down to like one of those sponges left, and all of the Aquarium Co-op sponges are in now, which are actually doing much better than those cheaper ones. Even though they are like a tiny bit cheaper, they're like maybe $2 cheaper, but they're less quality and they kill my fish. So I'd rather get the Aquarium Co-op one. And yes, I am kind of sponsored by them. I probably should say that, but it isn't that they're paying me to say that. They are just giving me some discounts so that I can kind of get more stuff, so I can show you guys the quality of the products. And that's kind of why I'm talking about them, is that they're not paying me, but they're supporting me. And that's kind of just an incredible thing, that a large company sees someone like me doing what I love in my garage and says, hey, let's support you even more. Let's help you out. Let's show more people kind of the hobby that you're doing, the passion that we have for the guppies and other live bears and other species of fish too. I'm just really excited for what's to come for the channel, and I thank you all so much. You can see the balloons and the streamers and stuff still hanging up from the 1K celebration. So I am just filming this tonight just because I really wanted to. And this is a pretty long one. This is going to be like maybe a 20-minute long video. A lot of talking, but the biggest takeaway from this video is that if you have a local aquarium club or guppy club or cichlid association, anything like that, go and join it. Even if it's not your favorite fish, go and join that club, because more than likely someone in that club is going to have the same passion and drive, and maybe even the same love for the same fish as you. And you may be able to make an incredible friend and just meet some awesome people. I have had that happen to me. I was able to meet Well Done Tanks Trent through not through the Guppy Club, but through the Greater Salt Lake Aquarium Society. And that really built an awesome friendship that I am very thankful for. And I wouldn't really be where I am now in this hobby without that. So I just am thankful for all of the people that I've been able to meet and surround myself with, and I just really wish that for you as well. So if you have a club, go and join it, because it is worth it for sure. Even if there's like a $20 due, it is definitely worth it. I know for our club, like the first time you sign up, it's like, I think $25 for a year of dues, and the first time you sign up, you get a trio of fish of your choice from the fish room, as long as it's not something that's like being bred specifically and the breeder doesn't want to give it up. You can pick whatever you want, which is awesome. So that's a really cool perk about our club. I don't know if other clubs do that as well, but just another really cool reason to join a club. So let me get to getting these fish into their tanks so that they can get their new homes.
I know the reason why we chose to say goodbye, but I can't help my feelings. Right now, I can't deny you never left my mind, and now my heart is bleeding. Why did I have to break it up? Guess I was just a young girl living in a dream world. I thought that I'd be better off, but now I pay the price. I do. I don't know how to forget you. I can't forget you. You're always on my mind. I do telling me about your secrets. I dream and fantasize that I come by your house, telling you about my regrets. Why did I have to break it up? Guess I was way too shallow, my mind was way too narrow. I thought that I'd be better off, but now I pay the price. I do. I don't know how to forget you. I can't forget you. You're always on my mind. I do the things that I should do, so I can't forget, but you're always on my mind. Thought you'd be gone by tomorrow, but you're still there tomorrow, and the next day, the next day. I wish I wouldn't remember how you make me feel better in the best ways, the best ways. I know why we say goodbye, but can we turn that bye into hello? I know how to love you now. No matter what I do, I can't let go. I don't
So thank you guys for coming back for another video. As always, be sure to spread that guppy love, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.
I do the things that I should do, so I can't forget, but you're all